welcome back to Anything Brad Paisley. And today we are discussing 5 singles he's released off of his Tacklebox. The first one that I'm going to discuss is called Hi-Ho Silverado, featuring David Lee Murphy, which is about going to these hoedowns and line dancing places that they used to have in the 90s that were very popular, and how Brad used to go to them all the time to get air and to have peace. Let's hear his take on it.
I'm Shelley Mangler. Welcome to Club Dance. How's everybody at the bar?
So it's 1995. There are country dance bars in every strip mall. I was a frequent visitor of rodeos on Nolensville Road. No, wait, Murfreesboro Road. It's gone. Wrecked my car at that. Leaving the parking lot one night. But that was the thing. Going to Belmont, living in Nashville. I mean, I think every town had 2 or 3 of these boot scooting places. This song is about needing that at the end of the week, to go to one of those country dance bars and forget everything else. And man, those were the days back when this was what everybody did. I wrote this song with David Lee Murphy and Clint Lagerberg, and David is an icon from the 90s and somebody that I greatly look up to. In the song, we go to Rhinestone Rodeos, and we are going to make up for a bad week.
The second single he has released is called Overnight Low, and since Brad loves songs that involve weather and a breakup, this is a perfect match. He discusses it more in depth than I am going to because I'm not the writer of it, and he wrote this in the 90s. And as Zach said, that most of these songs were meant to come out earlier than they were, and it's from his publishing deal. His publishing company. And that's how he started making money that way. And anyways, let's let Brad talk about Overnight Low.
Yes, I admit I've got a thinking problem. She's always on my mind.
And so we became fast friends, and we wrote several songs together over the years. He cut a couple, and then sitting in a drawer is this thing.
I'm headed for a record-breaking overnight low.
Which is just, this is a really country heartbreak song. And I love songs also that the metaphor deals with weather. Some of the greatest country songs of all time use bad weather as bad luck or whatever you want to call it. It's really a melody too that just haunts me. And so David and I, this is one of the several things we used to write almost every week. And when we wrote this thing, I just had forgotten how good it was until I started going through some old demos.
I've tried to quit 1,000 times. Yes, I admit I've got a thinking.
The last one of the songs that he has a video for is called Hell and Back. Instead of saying hell and back, he said hell and back to make it sound more like how a southerner would say it. And it's about somebody who's literally gone through hell and back in a breakup, in a relationship and a breakup. And he discusses it more in depth, so I'd rather you hear from him than from me, because I don't know everything that he's gone through to rediscover this and the memories that he has from making this, but I can assume what it's about from just listening to it.
Wines by the glass are available. And Air Cal's executive class service.
Fusion. Air Cal makes saving easy with frugal fares. $49 each way to Southern California.
Left Her. I mean, we're just all of these songs that are the hook is so interesting, and and almost the song writes itself to some degree. I remember Clint calling me going, I have one, it might be going too far, but it's Helen's back. And I said, oh, no, I think it's Helen back. And then the next thing you know, it's like, how do we produce this as if this was going with him? The way that, it's that sound of like, there's DX7 on it. There is the steel and fiddle parts. Just my guys nailed that.
Now I've been to hell and back, trying to get hell and back.
The airline that will really leave you smiling.
As for his last 2 singles that he's released, with Someone Else's Arms featuring Miranda Lambert, is about what you think it's about. It's about being in someone else's arm when you're in a relationship. And I'm gonna pop the single here for you to see. And the last one that he's released so far is called Trying the Whiskey, and that's basically about a breakup and going through a hard time, and using alcohol as a way to hide it, even though it shouldn't be allowed to be that way in society. As always, in the singles here. As always, thank you for watching. Peace and rock.